What's up guys and welcome to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Character Profiles. This week we're doing Yu-Gi-Oh! GX and we're doing Dimitri. So in the English version he's known as Dimitri. In the Japanese it translates to Kagurazaka. Yes, that's the last time I'm going to be saying that name because that is a mouthful. Kagurazaka. Kagurazaka. You know what? It's not that bad. He's 15 years old and his anime debut was in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Episode 18, The King of the Copycats Part 1. Here is a list of all the duels he's been involved in, and here's his win-loss ratio. There you go. So a quick gist on the character. Dimitri is a raw yellow student who tends to mimic other people's decks and impersonating the owners of the deck in almost every detail. His appearance mimics that of Yugi. He has similar but smaller bangs that fall over his face, his jacket flares out from the waist just like Yugi's did, and the patch on his shirt bears the shape of the Millennium Puzzle. When impersonating Jaden, he uses Jaden's Slifer Red wardrobe and even styles his hair in a similar fashion, albeit it's much messier fashion. His personality changes depending on who he's impersonating. Dimitri could be a jab at the phenomenon of net decking and cookie cutter decks, as his attempts to win duels by copying the strategy and mannerisms of known professional duelists is very similar. In the English version, Dimitri mimics Yugi's voice when he uses Yugi's deck. He also refers to his spell cards as magic cards, as this was the term used in the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Series. I'll be completely honest with you, I did not notice that at all. That is a cool added feature. Also, during his turn, the duel score from the original series is played as opposed to the GX score. I bet you didn't notice that because neither did I. Dimitri is first seen trying to get a ticket to see Yugimoto's deck on display by dueling Cyrus Truesdale for the last one, with Cyrus trying to get it for Jaden Yuki as he already had one. After losing a duel against Cyrus Truesdale, which that's how you know you're a bad duelist when you lose against the early series Cyrus Truesdale, he was using at the time Dr. Crowler's deck. He got desperate because he had researched the strategies of many strong duelists such as Yugimoto, Seto Kaiba, Kaiser Ryo and Dr. Crowler, while still unable to win duels. So he decided to steal Yugimoto's deck from its display case during the exhibition. He successfully does so late at night and believes that he will become all-powerful with this deck. When Cyrus caught him with the deck outside of the Rocky Harbour, Dimitri duels him to test out the power of Yugi's deck. Dimitri defeats Cyrus and Jaden then challenges Dimitri to get the stolen deck back. During the duel, he actually manages to convince himself that he is the king of games himself. In the Japanese version, this actually happened more towards the end of the duel. Despite having the deck in his possession, Dimitri is defeated by Jaden, with the explanation being that he lacked the same heart that Yugi put into creating his deck. Apparently though, the message doesn't seem to get through to him as he then goes and impersonates Jaden. In both the English and Japanese versions, he then proceeds to mess up Jaden's signature pose and catchphrase. And also, he made a cameo in episode 179, watching Jaden's graduation ceremony in his original clothing. So, Dimitri lacks an original deck of his own and is seen playing Crowler's Ancient Gear deck and Yugimoto's Stolen deck. However, in both versions, he makes a quick reference to having used Seto Kaiba's and Zane Truesdale's decks. After his final loss, he made a deck resembling Jaden's. And with that guys, that is another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Character Profiles done. Let me know what you thought in the comment section below. Don't forget to leave a like, favourite and subscribe. And yeah, thanks a lot for watching.